Oh yeah, this is day 2 of routine, work, and army. You already know we had to start off with the dog pats. Love you, Lulu. Best dog out there. So for today, we starting off with a little stretching. Stretching is honestly one of my most favorite things to do as of recently. And yeah, it's something that I think a lot more people should be doing. You don't realize the importance of stretching until you actually feel injured, and then it's kind of not too late, but then you'll realize. So it's kind of one of those things that you want to always maintain. There, I didn't know what I was doing, but that's okay because we figured out another pose. So I've been having a little bit of back problems, especially after those planks and the run. Holy moly, my back felt so like I had a knot, like it was like tight. So I was trying everything in my power to unknot my back. And
music licensing
as I am going over this recording, I think I did a good job because I feel a lot better now. So keep it up, past you. And of course, also I was really targeting areas that felt sore, areas that I didn't just in general, areas that I was really trying to get a feel for where I was. These exercises right here, so your tibialis, which is kind of like where your shins are at, and lower, those areas are kind of untrained in a lot of athletes. Here's one really cool exercise that I found where it kind of targets your knees, your quads, your tibialis, and allows you to focus on balance, allows you to focus on really strengthening your legs. Really good exercise. And I think after playing so much volleyball, I have developed a patellar. Oh man, I forgot what it's called. But basically, in your knee, there's a patella tendonitis. That's what it is. Patella tendonitis. There's a patella in your knee somewhere. I think it's on the lower end, and it's kind of like the way I saw it, like the diagram, is kind of like a band that kind of protects your tibialis to your knee, and so that area kind of got cooked. So we're just trying to stretch that out. Little cat in the morning, you already know the vibes. And this is the plan for today. Of course, if you really want to know the plan, you can pause the video or just see the rest of the video. Both work. We had to start off with this pipe. This pipe got on my nerves. It had to go. I don't know why this pipe is still here. To be honest, this pipe isn't even connected. You can literally pull it out from the top. Now I think it's a little too long, because it is also connected at the bottom. However, yeah, this pipe just had to go. It got on my nerves. This is where we're going to be building the wall, and the pipe is in the way. So yeah, but yeah, had to use the handsaw. A lot of sparks flying. It is very important that you use safety glasses. Obviously, I don't have any at the moment, but if you point the blade where it's kind of rotating away from you, you'll be okay. You won't get anything in your eyes. And then for wherever case it does, make sure you're squinting. And then this, I believe, was the last part of the plyboard that I had to take off before replacing it. And here, my cousin over here decided to, well, I asked him to help me out, so we're here just putting this plyboard up. Bro is so tall. I'm trying to be like him when I grow up, for real. Yeah, bro, just stretch up and put it up there. Heck yeah. So we had to use the nail gun for this one. Thank the Lord we still had a nail gun, because doing it old-fashioned way is not bad, but old-fashioned hammer and nail, it can can really do some damage to your arms when you're trying to hammer upwards. But yeah, we put the nail on. So this is just going to be a nice little frame that we can then put a lot of the 2x4s that we have to kind of start building the wall. And on a future video, I'll be able to show you. So here we have not one, not two water bottles, but yeah, I couldn't find the third one, but we got a sandwich. Handmade. And let me tell you, it was pretty good. So around this time, I was taking a break. The break was very much necessary because I was hungry. And when you're hungry,
Artless.io,
you do hungry things. I don't know, that sounds kind of scary. But basically, this sandwich was pretty good. It consisted of mayo, lettuce, and cheese, and ham. I feel like I should be adding a lot more things like chips to make it extra more crunchy, but I didn't have any, so we're just gonna have to go with that. Here we are working back on the floor. This is the next part of the list for today. We get the floor down, or this black tape is going to be a protective layer between between the boards that we're going to be placing down on the floor and the outside. Really good, really kind of fundamental part to building a room. So I was enjoying that. And here's what it's gonna look like. Obviously we have the boards now laid down in place. I will have to fix it up later. Right now I just place them down just to have them, and then I'll come back around and fix them all up. But you know, I was hungry, so we put those in the air fryer. Kabam kapow, look at those beauties. They were so good. And after that, it was back on to stretching. So this time around, I did not actually go with I didn't practice anything towards the army. I kind of just wanted to feel where my body was at, especially after going to volleyball practice and not really recovering from one of the tournaments that I went to just last week. So yeah, gotta get a feel for that. Back right there is still cooked, but it is okay because we're stretching it out, and with proper rest, proper eating, it will go away and hopefully get stronger. Obviously, whenever we join the army, we're going to be going through PT, and we're going to be needing to be on top shape for everything, I just assume.
Music licensing.
And I'm just spamming these back exercises, and this one's kind of my favorite. I really like how it twists your spine. Feels great. Now, unfortunately, I do not get all the twists or all the cracks. I don't hear them. If I'm doing it wrong, please let me know, because I want to hear my back popping, but I don't. So we just got to deal with that. But we're hoping it works, so that's okay. And then obviously here, some lunges. I think after that run, my legs were just like omega cooked, simply because I haven't been doing that for a while. And of course I had a little bit of that patella tendonitis, so it doesn't hurt, but definitely feels like it's definitely annoying, and putting pressure on that spot below my knee did not feel great. But that is okay, because I can already feel that I'm getting a lot better in terms of mobility, and I'm already excited. You know, in order to be strong, you have to be able to be strong. Or something like that. So here I saw someone doing this exercise, which you would never really think about it unless you saw it. Like, this is like the standard variation. Actually, this is not the standard variation. This is where this really targets your hamstrings and your back and really allows you to open up. It hurts a lot, but I recommend that you try it. It is really good for your legs, and it will feel absolutely amazing. So what am I going to do here? This right here, sissy squats. So as I tell you again, I have a little bit of a patellar tendonitis on my knees. So this one right here is really one of my favorites. It targets
Music
all of
licensing
your
reimagined.
quads, your knees, mainly your knees, to build bulletproof knees. You want those. A little bit of your shins, a little bit of mobility on your ankles. Really good. I recommend you try it. It will hurt. Go at your own pace, but it will feel absolutely amazing. And here I was wondering, I don't really have a foam roller, but what if I used, a tennis ball? So this actually works. This hurts so much. I was putting this on under my knee where my patella was at and my tibia, and it did not feel great. But that's how you know it's working, and that's how you know it's in the right spot. Now, this is not professional advice, so go at your own risk. But I will say that I am starting to feel a lot better in terms of that area. So it is great. I believe doing this allows you to really release tension, allow for more blood flow, and also removing the lactic acid that builds up over time whenever you're
Music licensing
exercising or
reimagined.
things like that. So really good, really recommended. And as I said, it will not feel pretty, but it is good for you. So kind of go at your own disposal. This one here, I tried to do a little bit of tibia raises, or I think they're called tibia raises. Pretty good exercise as well. It will help you with your tibia, your shins. Not so much your patella, which is under your knee, but still good overall.
Artlist.io.
Really what you want to be doing is strengthening every area of your leg. That way, every area, whenever you are using it, has a good balance of strength. That way you're not overloading one particular muscle. And of course, here we go again, just trying to increase my range of motion on my ankles this time, or really my Achilles, because why not? Good thing to have. And yeah, that's really all I had going. Of course, we did more stretching. Here, I don't even know what these are called, but if you do this and make sure that your heel is facing down, you can really feel the burn and also help with range of motion, stretching. Really good stretch. So highly recommended if you're having any of these leg issues. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day.